9-year-old pedestrian is expected to be okay after being struck by a van in Green Bay.
And the driver was cited for failure to yield to a pedestrian. It happened just before 10 o'clock this morning at the intersection of Webster Avenue and Poor Lear Street. Witnesses told police the van, driven by an 81-year-old Green Bay man, was turning left from Poor Lear when it struck the pedestrian crossing Webster Avenue. Police say that crash just one of several pedestrian-involved incidents in the city over the past several weeks.
Green Bay Police Department and a local nonprofit say everyone plays a role when it comes to being safe on the roads. In a First Alert update, Emily Byers shares with us how an annual event helps police remind drivers and pedestrians to be safe.
I know for the month of August, we wrote almost 1,000 citations. We made about 800 traffic stops.
From August to this week, there have been 5 pedestrian-related crashes.
I think anytime the number is more than 0, it's always surprising to hear.
Every year, the local nonprofit Wello hosts Operation Frogger events to encourage drivers to watch for pedestrians. In June, they saw 91% of people following the law, but police still gave out 70 warnings. Moving forward to the week before school, that compliance rate dropped to 86%. 5 local departments issued 104 warnings to drivers. This is the first year Wello is collecting data from the same spots to track issues in certain areas.
Like I said, I think one of the great things that the city of Green Bay is doing is there's going to be a ton of the rectangular rapid flashing beacons or RFBs that are coming in. So that's a great example of we can look at an intersection where we've had froggers happen. We understand that there's a need for additional help there. Well, then like an RFB might be perfect for there.
Frogger is one of those places we've had a lot of positive contacts through. I know the accident today occurred just a mere block away from where we focused those Frogger events in the past.
Officials say the concerns they see the most are from a culmination of events from distracted drivers.
They're talking on the cell phone, they're listening to the music, they're trying to do their makeup, eat that burger on the way in.
And pedestrians.
A lot of people walking, a lot of times they're wearing headphones, they have their earbuds in, they're talking or texting on the phone.
He says drivers should always be alert and pedestrians should use crosswalks, look both ways, and if you can, make eye contact with the driver.
I think as much as we do want to, remind drivers of the law of yielding to pedestrians, we also want to remind bicyclists that if you're riding your bike in the street, Wisconsin law treats you as a vehicle. So if you wouldn't do it in your car, don't do it on your bike.
Now, the next Frogger event is October 4th. That does coincide with National Walk and Roll to School Day. Officials tell me they do expect more people to be out on the roads. They're asking everyone to be alert and cautious. Reporting in Green Bay, Emily Byer, Action 2 News.